it's gonna be tough to figure out how exactly can you work this character in order so he can be a little bit more viable in tournament play. I just don't see that happening anytime soon. Too many things where like you buff something too much. This is it makes things rough.
Yeah, I mean, fighting games are a game genre that you can't necessarily just adjust numbers and have it, balance out, right? Like adjusting something to be, -1 versus -3 could completely break a character, and you just don't know it. Overhead coming through. Look at that run slide. Oh, you got hit.
Ooh. And again, that kind of actually goes into play with Kimberly as well. Kimberly is way more of a solid character than Jamie, but I feel like if you touch certain things that are a little bit too much, like again, or you give her like a reversal, like you had before, I don't know.
Ooh.
The character might end up just being extremely strong.
Yeah, I mean, I do not envy balance teams in any genre of any game, especially not fighting games, because, man, people just want so much from these developers.
Ooh, my goodness, man. Zealous putting on the jealous of damage. I am jealous of that damage, man.
They didn't even need to spend any meter.
I know.
Any other character, the bill is at level 1 right there. Like, the waiter came by, said, you gotta spend it.
Oh my god, don't leave me read it live like this. No, that was a mix. That was a mix.
Oh, they still got hit? Okay.
Yeah, got caught, they caught the back dash. Unfortunate. And trying to drive rush in, just get fit in the face, man.
Trying to get their way out of this corner. Again, getting the knockdown. Really interesting. Eureka's been going for this overhead connection into overhead meaty pretty much all night. Oh, that was slick.
Wow. And it's crazy because everybody's like saying like, oh man, you can definitely punish that cloud as soon as you see it come out, but you don't know which way he's gonna come. She's gonna stay in front, she's gonna go above.
The mental stack in this game is so high, right? Like, you can say that for any character for anything, right? Just block shooting right low meaty, right? You know it's gonna be a high low, just figure it out. And it's like, wait a minute. We're not talking about the same thing, are we?
No, we're not. You know what we are gonna talk about? This nice little healthy damage, getting that drive meter down, which is the most important part. Oh, you trying to jump back.
I actually love that. The trade, though? I don't know if I love the trade.
Nah, you still got him right in the corner, and that is punished. Doesn't matter to be able to finish it off with a DP. Zealous with the jealous damage.
Now chat's saying they should buff Give. Honestly, I think they should buff everybody in, like, helpful ways. I'm definitely much more of a buff versus nerf kind of player when it comes to, like, looking at balance patches. Like, I don't think you should nerf the high tiers down to the low tiers. You should buff the low tiers up to the high tiers.
Agreed.
Because at least that way, everybody's having fun. Although, the Dragon Ball community might have words.
Well, everybody may be having fun, but like in some cases, if you're not touching the character, that is essentially nerfing them as well. So
yeah, because the power level overall goes up. You're right. Burnout now.
Oh my god, these right kicks are gonna hurt a little bit. Well, they did hurt while they were in burnout. Eureka's just trying to get that push close to the corner. And failed for the troubles. Zealous is looking at set point right now.
Little bit of an overcommitment there. I kind of saw what they were going for because the slump would have been so beneficial for him, but doing it twice in a row mid-screen like that, it's not the best read. I love that though. Punish counter.
Oh boy.
That juggle was sick.
Look at the corner carry, dude. Oh my god. You really went coast to coast like Space Ghost. Like, good lord.
Even dropping the bows on him, keeping him in the corner. That's crazy.
Oh, your turn for prison.
Oh,
man,
hold
you ain't
that.
got no real reversal. You have no real reversal. You gotta hold that. Oh, burnout. Uh-oh. Now it's time to play Jinrai Juggle.
Jinrai Juggle, Fireball War. Like, there's a lot Ken can do in this situation to just make your life uncomfortable.
Oh, you got smacked. Oh, I thought it was close enough. So that's gonna be a level 3 for Eureka again.
So you're gonna get the buff, but you are in fact still alive. The non-critical art version of this super does next to no damage. Oh, but the meaty will certainly work for you.
That's why the buffs are there. That's why it doesn't do that much damage, because the buffs are too good.
The move speed is so huge too. 11% move speed doesn't sound like a whole lot. It's a lot. You gotta think, out of 100, that's 11.
My god, that's 2 punish counter throws in a row, bro.
So much damage.
It's 8 like 20%, dude. Insane.
And now you're in
And now
burnout.
you're hurt, bro. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, don't it?
Honestly, you could get hit by a level 2 here and block it, and it.
Oh, that was sick. Man, did the run DP, like to get him knocked out the air, try to just, man, Eureka was trying to just free himself from any kind of situation in that corner.
It's not easy.
Run that back. Look at this. It's completely, like, please, man, let me get out. It's like, Zealous knew they had the spacing, as soon as they got out, like, a lot of the shit. Here it comes. No.
Yeah, the only real option there would have been a reversal level 1, which
yeah,
it's still risky.
It's risky, especially from that range. Yeah.
So chat says they should fix Geef's lariat